Well, would you look at that? It's Dino Game that's frozen. Never mind, Dino Game's good to go. Oh, Guzzle buddy, how you doing? Oh, well, you got a level. What a treat. Anyway, a little more stamina. Thank you. We got. No, I'm gonna take damage. We got some things to do today, and they are make a Tyrannosaur, figure out how physics work. What the fuck? All right. Bring our little male buddy here to existence. This dude. It really sucks that his health is like the worst possible stat I've ever fucking seen in my life. But it'll probably be about an hour before we can actually like do anything, because that's about how long it's gonna take before that dude's raised. But while he's, you know, being imprinted, things I'm gonna do include gathering foods. Mostly for the day dawn, believe it or not. That motherfucker's gonna eat through that food like you would not believe. But also, like I said, I need to make another Tyrannosaurus. I'm guessing I need some metal down here, right? Oh, I need pearls. I might actually just straight up need pearls. Okay, I need pearls. Pearl! Not surprised. Let me make sure stream's working. Stream's fine. That's blurry as fuck, but it's also at 144p. We're good. We're not good. I need assistance. How do I fucking get rid of this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's not right. Is that right? I want that on. Where the fuck I am. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I might have brain damage. Let's be real here. Okay. Oh shit, those are some hush puppies. Okay, yeah, I definitely need some pearls. Pearls! Which isn't really much of an issue for me at all. I don't think. I hope not. So let's go ahead and get on. Alright, now I really don't know how physics work. Let's go ahead and get on our female Ember Crystal Wyvern here. What were we dumping points into? Melee, right? Like, we were getting a little bit of health just so it has survivability, but for breeding purposes, I think we wanted melee, right? Okay, I need to name her, by the way, since she's actually going to be breeding. This is Sunkissed, right? We have Cactus Cooler. Wait, do we have Cactus Cooler? We did. Did I name you Cactus Cooler? I did. And I have Fanta. What does this motherfucker look like? Cherry Kool-Aid? Am I stupid? I can't think of another, like, soda that would work here, or drink. I don't, is this how you spell this? Is it with an E? Absinthe? It's like a really high alcohol content alcoholic beverage, obviously. Like I think it's like, by definition, it has to be over 70% or something. So it's like really burny. People describe it as like spicy, or it burns your mouth. And of course, you get fucking drunk off of it fast. But I feel like something like an Ember Wyvern kind of meets the criteria of Bernie, and you know, it looks like you're gonna burn? No? I don't know. Name changes would be appreciated. And that's my Megaloceros. Still kind of surprised that motherfucker's alive, but we'll give it to her. I'm not fucking leaving. I just missed everything. Oh, that Arcentavis is gonna die. How did I miss the Rex with that first little Bernie? Muy delicioso. Alright, let's get some stamina. Yeah, that looks about right. That's how I would rest, personally. What? I guess we may as well feed our brother here. Anyway, we're gonna be getting a ton of meats. Well, he coming for us, isn't he? Hopefully. Okay, I can't land. So we're hopefully gonna get our meat. We're gonna get... Wait, is this a different one? It is, right? Didn't I kill the level 90? Oh my god, I did. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, get our meats, mostly for the daytime, but for other stuff as well. We're gonna level up our thing, and if all things go well here, we should be ready to probably fight the Titanosaur today. I don't know about the boss fight, because it all depends on how things go. Plus, they're gonna need some recovery time, I would assume. Alright, our stamina is fine. Dude should be dead. Uh-oh, Piscatio. Oh, of course. They're actually like usable wolves. They were all like over 150. What the fuck? No, they were all over like 130, but still, you know what I mean? That was kind of ridiculous. Let's get some stamina, shall we, lads? Ooh, should I get some health brews for myself in case something goes horribly wrong? I probably should, right? I know I shouldn't really be eating my my foods here, but I feel like it's fine for now. Okay, they went the fuck to town on that dude. Oh, there's a red. I mean, it's here. I'm gonna go for it, right? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going to spend 2 hours flying around again. But, I guess is right here. Why is the, like, right side of my screen look almost pitch black? What the fuck am I looking at? Jesus. Swear to God, if this disappears on me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm actually gonna be mildly upset if this is a wreck saddle. Cool. Oh my God. I gotta be careful, these things actually kill kind of quick. Like, as stupid as they look, they're kind of, like, tough, you know? Like, I don't fuck with those things. Terror bird. Oh, geez. Sorry about that, I just sneezed. Alright, there should be some corpse right here. I think the terror bird ate the other corpse, right? Or no, is that it? No, I think it ate it. Okay. What a dick. Well, that's weird. There's just a box here. Monkus. Alrighty. Oh, geez. Imagine being like a Carno, thinking you're like the pinnacle, the apex predator. And you're roaming your woods. You've killed so many things, and you're heading down the river here looking for some easy prey, and you just like see this, like close up. Oh, Rexes. Oh my god. Like imagine thinking you're fucking the king of the jungle, and then you just come across a fucking like bed of Rex. Like it's a solid floor you could stand on. There's so many of them. Like, you've done fucked up. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's gonna land at some point, I swear. Okay. I gotta get it over 20k health, I feel like, at the very least. I mean, I guess you can have your own food. How do I keep not getting date on? Do we get it? There it is. Just like a sea of death. Okay, I'm gonna need more food, I think, for our locality here, but I think we're fine. Like, it's not a rush. I have time to do this. Let's take that away. Good. Hi, bro. Where the fuck I am. It's so bright up here. Did the light just go out? Or am I stupid? Why not both? Oh, I forgot to put that away. Definitely just stupid. Oh no. Wonder if I can flamethrower the Wyvern Queen. Like, is that a stupid question or nah? Am I good, Chief? Okay. This might be a little on the difficult side. I think I've claimed most of like the ground loot pearls, and I don't think they're like respawning properly. So I might have to do a Quetzal run just to grab like pearls. Then again, pearls aren't that expensive. Just see what's a oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Hey, ground loot pearls. The bear over there. We bears. Imagine being this thing in the water here, a little fucking coelacanth, and just getting absolutely decimated by fire. But you're underwater. How did this happen, you wonder? You're fucked. Doesn't matter. Thank you for the meal. Dumbass. I'm gonna go punch a fucking fish. See what they have to say about that, huh? That'll teach them a lesson for swimming near me. Little bitch. You little fish bitch. The audacity of this bitch. Ooh-wee. I was contemplating playing Warzone tonight because there was a live event that happened at around 12 Pacific time. So was that 8 hours ago? I think that's 8 hours ago. So like I didn't really have the ability to stream that, but they well, now's your chance to maybe skip ahead a little bit if this is video mode time, but this is about to be a spoiler, I guess, if you're gonna watch videos on this. But they nuked Verdansk, and they took it out of the game, and I got into like one match because it was like so laggy, and there was like a massive queue time. But I did, like I said, I was able to get into one match, got a little player card for doing it. It wasn't a real match, it was kind of like Plunder, but with like zombies, and like there was no permadeath, you just kept coming back as a zombie, and there was like no escaping it, there's like no getting out of it. And so what happened was they fucking missiled it or nuked it, I guess is what they're going with. It didn't really look like much of a nuke, to be honest. It looked like in some sort of ICBM. I guess maybe they make those in nuke form these days. But yeah, they bombed it, and they also went ahead and changed the rebirth map to reflect, like in the distance you can see a nuke going off in Verdansk, and it's all nighttime now, and that's the only map you can play on, actually. So you can only do rebirth, resurgence, quads, duos, or it's duos mini royale, sorry, or Kingslayer. So you can't do normie mode right now, and it's expected that either a new map or the same map, like reskinned either as destruction, or people are saying you're going to go back in time to like 1980s Verdansk. And so it looks like either one of those is going to be dropping tomorrow. But tonight at like 9 p.m, allegedly the new guns, so like I think the CX-9, that Scorpion that we loved, that we only got to try as ground loot, it's going to be released. Stuff like that's coming tonight at 9. And like I said, the new maps coming tomorrow, allegedly. I'm you know, I was kind of excited for it. I was really contemplating streaming it, but I felt like, okay, sure, I'm gonna be playing Resurgence, and I enjoy Resurgence anyway. Like, that's probably what I'd play no matter what. But it's a nighttime version. They changed the map, but like I also kind of figured if there's an update at 9, and with the way things were earlier, like where there was like a 20-minute queue time just to be able to turn on the game, I kind of thought it was going to be a problem, right? Like I could end up, so you would have to sign off at 9, I believe. Like it's going to kick you from servers at 9 to update. You'd have to update, so I'd have to do that while I'm streaming. And then there's the potential that I won't be able to sign back on for at least 20 to, you know, 20 minutes minimum, I should just say. Because it took me longer than 20 minutes sometimes to be able to queue up. So like, while I do love Rebirth Island, I do like that it's been skinned dark. I don't like that they got rid of construction site. That's our favorite place to land. It's now like control center or some dumb shit. I would have no problem playing it It's just that I don't really think it's reasonable for me to expect to be playing it with how laggy and like inconsistent the server join ability was earlier. So I made the executive decision that, you know, we're gonna have some fun on this. Maybe by tomorrow they'll sort out their things. I wasn't gonna make like the real live events anyway because of just when they're happening. So like I said, it didn't really matter, right? Like we didn't get to see the nuke thing go on stream. Like there was no difference. There is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. But like, you know, ooh, hello. 45. You know what I mean though? Like it worked out, but it like, you know, I don't know how else to say it. It's like I can definitely play the game, but I don't know that I'd be able to like actually get into lobbies. And then like for tomorrow, it might even be the same. Like I'm not sure if I'll be able to get in lobbies or if I'm even gonna want to play it, but I figure we'll do what we can today on this. And if tomorrow looks like it's gonna work for us, maybe we'll play some COD. Might be kind of nice. But yeah, there's a pretty big update. None of the new guns are added yet. It's believed that they're coming, like I said, at 9, which, as I also said, I think that's going to bring more lag to the servers, like a bigger server queue, because people have been wanting to get their hands on those guns. I'm going to try to train a little bit with the guns. Like, I'm going to try unlock anything that needs unlocking at the very least before the stream, if I'm going to be streaming Warzone. I hope that makes some level of sense, too. Oh, that bear's going for a fucking swim, mate. Think he's gonna die? Oh, he's cooked, mate. Alright, so we do 122 to 18. Oh, we gotta wait for the level up. Didn't even damage it, what the fuck? Now we do 128. That's not bad. But yeah, it was like I'm sure you can, if you're interested, you've already seen it, but like further, if you're interested, you can just go easily look it up. There's tons of like partnered COD players who, you know, got paid to be on during the live event, right? And of course they were able to like capture the game mode and all that crap live, and of course uploaded YouTube videos and shit for it. But it was, like I said, it was basically just plunder, but instead of coming back once from Gulag and then being bought back, there were no buys whatsoever. And once you died, you only came back as a zombie. And there was no real winner. It was actually kind of fun in that it was like shotguns, SMGs only. And like with the zombies and using Jack 12, it was I'm pretty sure I dropped like a 13 bomb, which is good for me. But it was just kind of fun to like, you know, use something different without having to worry about like campers because the zone kept moving too much. That said, I did kind of die to zone. Oh, you know what? I gotta stop by. Oh no, wait, what? All right. I feel like that was sooner than it should have been, but that's fine. But I don't know. That might happen tomorrow, even though we're super close to maybe being able to fight Boss Buddy. I think it would be really awesome to regular kibble, go fuck yourself. I think it would be super awesome to play the new stuff like as soon as possible. Like I've been looking forward to some of these guns, so like the idea of being able to use them excites me. Plus new map could be pretty cool, but also I'm gonna be honest, I think it's probably going to be So there's been a lot of leaks about like a trailer with like a 1980s version of Verdansk. I kind of think it's probably going to be nuked Verdansk that we're just going back to or something. Like we're going to be looking at remnants. I feel like that's more likely because they showed the aftermath of the crater that the nuke caused. So like I feel like they're saying no more stadium because it landed near stadium. Like I feel like that's what was going on there. So it's like a remap or it's a map reshaping. But I mean, I would actually probably prefer, rather than just a chunk of the map being blown up, I would probably prefer like a reskin, like an overall like redoing over something like that. But I think more than anything, I'd rather just have a new map because I'm pretty sure Rebirth has been the only thing really holding this game together for like the past 2 or 3 months or whenever it came out. I genuinely feel like Rebirth is just a better experience. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take all this. And the reason for that is because people still do camp. There's still time to camp, but it's way less time invested for someone who's, you know, not playing for 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? Like when you get paid to play this game, you play for 12 hours a day or whatever, 8 to 12 hours a day. What's a 30-minute match where you get bopped by campers when you're getting paid? Not only by like your COD partnership, but you know, you're getting paid in donos and gifted subs and all that shit. Like what difference is it to you when you made like $2 grand that day? Like I'd fucking sit there and play the same game over and over if I made $2 grand a day doing it. Not that, you know what I mean? Like that's just a random number, but like my point is, if you were gonna pay me enough that I didn't have to work the way a lot of these like content creators who seem to prefer the normal map, like by all means, I fucking would too. But I think the average player probably prefers Rebirth. Because for one, for most of the map, when you die, you have a shot to come back. And that ability to come back leads to more playtime for you. You're already probably on a limited amount of playtime, right? I would say that's more normal. You know, you maybe only have a couple hours a day to play. And, right, instead of your 15 minutes running across a map in Verdansk to get like halfway through a match, right? You can play a 15-minute match through and through and be largely action-packed. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems to me that it's a better, it's more content for the player. Like, I can see how a longer match where you're a high kill player, you're playing for, like I said, 8 hours a day minimum. Like you're highly skilled and you're getting better because you get to play so much. I can definitely see why you'd want to play a longer match because there's more opportunities for content. But I really think for like the average player, it makes more sense to go into a game mode like Rebirth where you keep coming back for like the first 10 minutes, right? So you have more opportunities to play, and if you die, at most you probably spent like 15 minutes in that match. And yes, maybe somebody was camping at some point or something, but like you're spending half the time to get to where you're at. Oh, I really like this guy's colors, but he's obviously shit tier since he's almost dead. Bruh. Ooh, I'm lagging a bit here. I am a little disappointed that they altered Rebirth. I do like the night aesthetic. I did like a mini royale duo no fill just to like check it out. I wanted to see what it was about. I like night mode. I've been an advocate that I think both maps should always have like all of their modes always available. But, you know, whatever. The reason they don't, by the way, is because, like, you know, if some people prefer a certain mode, like, let's just say most people are playing, you know, normal mode, you know, Verdansk quads, let's just say, or rebirth quads. That makes it harder to fill up the other styles. So, like, whoever was gonna play rebirth duos or Verdansk duos is now playing rebirth duos. Now, like, the people who want to play Verdansk duos aren't getting to play because the same people who would have played that are playing rebirth. So that's why they, like, bring them in as limited time, so that the people who want to play, for example, normal trios, well, those same people are probably also this, you know, a normal trio. They're gonna try rebirth trio while it's there. You know, what's a week or two of this, and then they go back to their normal trios. Like, again, similar for quads. You normally play normal quads. Oh, there's rebirth quads. We have the same group. Let's go play this for a while. But, like, if all groups are always available, right, it's gonna split the player base and make it harder to fill matches. I don't really have a use for that anymore. I'm thinking about luring them. Is that fucked up? I kind of want to lure them over to the horde. But I would definitely prefer like a map that discourages camping. Like that mode with the zombies, kind of, since there was no possibility of victory, it kind of encouraged camping, because what would happen is people were getting, like, they were camping ATC and whatnot, like where there's only one way up and the zombies can only jump so high. So, like, if you have no means of, like, shooting up there or, like, piloting up there, you're gonna be alive longer. Or, like, camping dam, for example, is what some of them were doing. Like, you could camp because you knew that at a certain point nobody's gonna really be able to gunfight challenge you, and so you just post up with, like, your mines and your shotgun and some uni boxes, and you just kept getting more resources as you killed things. So, like, as much as zombies in theory should discourage that, if they're player controlled, right, and that gets rid of the other players on the map, you know, then they can't shoot you. Then it has the opposite effect because you have way less competition. But if they were like AI zombies that spawned and, like, you know, you could watch them go towards some place and you knew for a fact that the zombie was going towards a player because they only track players, right? That would discourage camping because it would either give away the camper, right, by forcing them to kill it, or, you know, if you watched it, you'd know where it's going towards somebody who's camping. And again, that's the biggest problem with the Verdansk map. It's so big, people will just get their loadout off the start if they can, do a couple recons, or, you know, buy the thing, or just try and predict center circle and just sit in a building relatively close to center circle. They'll take prime real estate, they'll be there all map, and there'll be maybe like 2 real estates near it that are pretty decent, and there'll be like those 3 teams that are already posted up because they've been there since the start of the map unchallenged, and anyone who comes to challenge them gets killed by the other 2 teams, right, who are watching out for that team that's posted up in, like, that one building. So, like, there's no way around it. Like, you're pretty much stuck fighting hyenodons, huh? You're pretty much stuck having to wipe 3 teams at once because you're gonna get third party, you know, no matter which one of the 3 you choose to fight. Not to mention anyone else who has the same idea to try and take one of these power positions, which means probably, unless you're not very good, probably if you're decent, you're going to be like top 3 teams because you're all 3 camping in like the prime real estate from the start, which means anyone who is like playing the game, you know, going out for a couple kills, maybe slowing down towards the end, trying to get some real estate because, you know, they had their fun, now they want to close it out. They're at a huge disadvantage because somebody's been there the whole time and they're going to snipe you on the way in, or the people who are watching the people who have been there, right? And so you just have these people who have like, you know, there's sites, actually, yeah, there's still sites that do this. There's sites that calculate the time spent moving per match. And like you might have, shit, let's be generous. You might have only like 90% spent time moving, which is actually like not as much as you'd think. I'm typically like a 98-99% spent time moving player. And I've lost matches to people who are typically, I'd say, in like the 70%, which means, again, they did camp, especially late game, most likely. And then I've been in matches where people had like 20-30%, right? You have to do so little moving for that to be a reality. It's ridiculous. But like you'll lose to the person who's got the better position, unless you're just significantly better and there's like, you know what I mean? And there's a little bit of luck on your side and nobody else challenges at the same time. But it sucks to play a game, be moving for, like I said, 90% of the match, and then try to like get a power position late game, or like not even late game, like mid late, you know, like just before late game, like you would think would be the play. You know, it kind of sucks to have to do that because, right, you're going to be playing the game the whole time and now you're slowing it down because more players are condensed. And here you were playing 90% of the match and you're going to lose to someone who, like I said, didn't play. You know, they have 0 kills. You're their first kill. They're going to end up with maybe like a 4-kill win. You know, 20% movement time for the match. They've been sitting there since they spawned in or since they gulagged back or some shit. It's just like, nobody wants to spend 20-30 minutes getting to that stage just to die to those guys. Which again is why I think Rebirth was like the best thing they ever could have added. That surplus or stimulus, whatever that you want to call it, I think it came in called stimulus and surplus was after. The mode where you, as long as you have money for like buying a self-res, for example, I think it was the same price, like 4,500. As long as you had that, or 4,000 or something, you could respawn. That was a much better mode than like normals. Because it all, for one, it made you more like tactically responsible with your money, right? And it allowed people to be more reckless. So like the people who were normally like campy McGee would still probably camp, but you know what I mean? They'd play a little more aggressive. And they'd also still have a chance because if, say, well, this is weird to say, but let's just say I'm the stronger player. I push in, I wipe Campy McGee, you know, the little camping Karens. I wipe them. They had their money to come back. Well, they come back and they can maybe re-loot up and come back and re-win it, right? So like it still isn't like entirely destructive towards worse players. In fact, it's more forgiving and it's better for them. Because a worse player, you know, someone camping like that is actually less likely to use their gulag if they just like landed, you know, the backside of farmland when it's left side of map, you know, rotation or something, right? They're less likely to die and use their gulag, which means they pretty much are sitting on their 1 life, 1 death kind of thing, because they're just sitting in the same spot. They literally don't encounter anyone until like the second to last circle kind of shit. So it's way more forgiving. Although to be fair, the buybacks do disappear eventually, so I guess that's not like 100% how it is, but I do feel like it'd be way more forgiving. I wish there were buybacks in this. Okay, 16 minutes. Okay, let's make sure that they're all set to attack my target, I think. If one of them's set to it, they're all set to it, right? Neutral. Oh, that's gonna affect Daedon. They should be fine. Y'all are about to have a really, really bad day. Oh my god. Did I see like 450s? God damn. You change your mind up here, bud? Come on. Oh no, I'm so uneasy. Oh. Okay. Alright, they nerfed that. Oh, that's interesting. Do these not go off cliffs? Please, please land. No, it was perfect setup. Okay, there you go. It's kind of fucking nuts, isn't it? Come on, bud. Get back in there. Wow, their food's spoiling. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. Ooh, got some levels. It's a fucking maze of leg in here. Man, what was the timing on that? It like lagged right as I went to do something. Kind of sucked. All right. So at around, let's just be conservative here. At around approximately 500 damage a bite. I know they seem to do more than that, right? But again, let's just be conservative. What is this pelt from? At around 500 or so damage a bite. Let's just assume the Titanosaur has max health, which is, I believe, 200,000. It would take me... Wait, alright, hold up. So 200 bites at 1,000 damage each, right? So it would take me 400 bites total. No? They actually might not be strong enough then, right? Let me just see this roar real quick. So I can roar. Courage roar? No. How do I courage roar? How do I courage roar? Maybe X? Fuck is this? V? No. Caps lock? No. Shift? Control? Okay, it's control. Okay, gotcha. I don't think I need auto on for this one then. But I'll set the whichever one I'm not riding to auto. So that way it's still doing its job every so often. Alright, so we're probably looking at about like 8 more minutes if I had to guess. Right? I wasn't doing the math. I should have been. Calculating. Calculating. 9 minutes. Fuck. I think I just heard something walking. Christopher walking here. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, where the fuck I am. Ooh wee. Hi bro. Megatherium. Ooh, that's a little on the lagadocious side. Oh no. They're pushing me away. Oh no. Oh, whatever will I do? They're actually really annoying. Why are you running? Why are you running? You sauropodic fuck. Wait, just 360 me? Is that what he was doing? I thought he was running. Turned out he's back for more. You son of a bitch, I'll do it again. What? Am I stupid? Okay, that one hit. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean to attack that Dimorphodon if that's what just happened there. Thylacoleo. Hey, wait a second. They just reskinned the Thylacoleo claw into a wyvern claw. What the fuck? Where the fuck I am? Ooh, wait. Is that a Perlovia? I've been thinking about... Oh, son of a bitch, there's a fucking rock there. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do after the boss fight. Like, am I gonna continue this, build bases on this, maybe transfer to a new map, or start a new map in general, or maybe take a break? I was thinking I'd lean towards taking a break. But I'd be happy to hear suggestions. It's either that, or I might just, like, fuck around with tech stuff. Like just straight fuck around in the game, you know what I mean? Like, send some of my, like, hatch Rexes and just send them off into nowhere. You know? Like, release them into the wild kind of thing. Just, like, straight up screw around. Not, like, set them to aggro. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to remove that meat, by the way. So they just, like, straight up go to town on some region. Like, some interesting shit. Some different shit. But I think that's what I'd do if I were just gonna chill on Ark for a little bit. But even that is gonna have, like, its limit. And then maybe switch to another map. My other thing is, I'll do what I just said for Ark, but not switch to a map. And instead maybe, like, I don't know, play through Borderlands again. I really enjoy that game. It's like one of those things for me where I always come back to it. Like, I always want to play it again. But, like, obviously I get sick of it because it's like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, over 1,000 hours between the PS3 and like the Steam is it Steam version, yeah, of 1, 2, and pre-sequel. Like, I'm pretty sure I have well over 1,000 hours in those. I have, like, 5 Liliths on my PS3 that I've, like, maxed out. I'm not even sure if my PS3 still works, to be honest, but yeah, I definitely, like, you know, I played through it a ton, and I've obviously played through every character except Brick on Borderlands 1, right? I don't think I've played through every character on 2 yet, definitely not on pre-sequel yet. So it's like, I would love to do a challenge on 1, 2, and maybe pre-sequel again, and I might just play through 3 again. You know, depending on how things play out for me, though. Like, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'll definitely play through it, but, like, I don't know if I'll challenge it yet, because there's, like, some DLC that I haven't even done yet. There's even, like, a new Director's Cut DLC that I don't even own. I don't really know what it does or if it's worth anything to me, but you know what I mean? Like, it has potential to be played and to be fun, so I might give that a go at. I was also thinking about maybe playing the Spyro Reignited trilogy. I can't imagine there's much of a viewer base for that. I know, like, Borderlands has a cult fucking following. Maybe I'm part of it, I'm not sure. But I haven't played that game since PS2, I want to say. Is that where Ripto's Rage was, or was that even PS1? And then Year of the Dragon or whatever the fuck might have been PS2. I don't know, but I haven't played that since I feel like at least PS2. And I for the longest time, I don't know how it slipped under my radar that they redid it. I think it's because it was PS4 exclusive at the start or something, and I don't really pay attention to those. But yeah, I don't know when the fuck that came out, but yeah, I want to play it. I want to play through it again. I don't know if I'd like 100% it, but I'm pretty sure I have well, I don't know if the save file still exists, but I definitely have Ripto Rage 100% kind of shit. Fucking love those games. I wonder if they'll hold up. Alright, what are we looking at for? 4 minutes? Fuck was that for? Regular kibble. 2 minutes. Sorry about that. What if some assholes like insist on annoying people, you know, when they're clearly like doing something? It's really fucked up. It's like you see someone's either busy doing something, either making progress, or maybe they're getting frustrated with something difficult, or maybe they're just having fun and somebody's like gotta spoil it or gotta interfere and like, you know what I mean, like add to the frustration. Like they see it happen and they're just like, I want to make this worse, like I want to ruin this. Like I don't understand some people's mentality. It fucking makes me so sad though. Level 20, damn it. I might come raid these. I don't really need anything from them, but there's kind of a lot. I guess the silica pearls aren't the end of the world, and the cementing paste would be sort of okay. After this imprint sesh, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I think if I fail this imprint sesh, like if it's premium kibble or some shit, I might just not bother imprinting the female either, because all I really want out of this is the male. It's crazy that there's no good men though. Yikes. Alright, it should be time. Cuddle, hey, perfect. Cuddle? That's not too bad. Not too shabby. What a treat. I don't really need these. So much junk. Ooh, that's laggy. Alright, let's just go raid these beaver dams right quick. It's just so slow. Uh-oh. There we go. Something else I was considering is, I don't know how this would really work, or like if I could even manage this, but I was thinking of maybe creating a server for Ark. And again, I don't really know how it would work. Obviously it would cost me money, but I'd have to figure that part out. Like, you know what I mean? Like a server for Ark, but like instead of being for VIPs, you know how like the realm is, it would be for maybe other content creators I can find who are interested and invite. But like the problem with that is I know maybe like 2, then 3 maybe that might be interested, that I like don't really talk to that much, but like we follow each other kind of thing. So it's like they might be, but also they don't really well, you know, one of them streams quite a bit, but like, you know, like it would, you know, and maybe, you know, then they would know people kind of thing. But like also I've never set up a server for Ark before. I wouldn't know good server settings. I wouldn't really know how to, you know, moderate it if that needed to really be happening. I mean, I would hope it doesn't need to happen, especially considering, again, it would be pretty much exclusively for content creators if I were to do it. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have to learn server-side commands and shit. And I'd have to maybe think of like events I could do for people on the server, so that it's not just like your basic bitch Ark. Because that's, you know, that's no fun. So it would be like a lot of responsibility. It would also probably be kind of difficult to like find a time that's good for everyone. And of course, finding everyone to begin with, but like I said, I would have to hope that like maybe the 3 or 4 that I do know have people that they know, kind of thing, assuming, you know, any of that even comes to fruition. But like then the problem becomes, what map do we do a cluster? Maybe we limit like the start of the map and then people can go to other maps later. You know, I wouldn't really know, again, and I don't know if I can even set that up or how. So like it's a bunch of, I just realized, is this off? I think one of them's missing. Whatever. This doesn't seem as sharp as it used to. Like, there's a lot of anti-aliasing going on here, and I don't feel like it should be. But yeah, that's a hard maybe. You know what I mean? Like, it's a unlikely maybe. Like, it's a wish list item that requires not necessarily work I'm not willing to put in, but like work that might not pay off. You know what I mean? Like, I could go through the trouble of getting people to tell me they're interested or some shit, only to have them bail, and then like be left with the bill for a server or some dumb shit. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Where'd that dude just come from? Like, if I'm gonna pay for a realm or a server or whatever the fuck it's called, I guess just a server, like, I want people to get their money's worth, or get my money's worth, right? Like, I want them to actually be on it. You know what I mean? Like, I need a fucking 30 stream commitment. I don't need that, but you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be used. I don't want to Phasmophobia this. I bought fucking Phasmophobia. It was only like $15, but I like did 1/2 a stream with it, and it was like fucking boring. Because you really need people to play with on that. And I tried to solo it like a moron. Wow, did he just predict me? Holy fuck, I'm insulted. And caramel. This is incredible. This is so ridiculously slow. I'm also thinking about maybe trying The Witcher 2, Witcher 3. It's weird that I feel like at the front of the list is replaying the Borderlands series, because that's kind of like, I know I haven't played it in like over a year, but like that's probably the most recent game that I've played that I'm interested in other than Ark, I guess. But like, I've never even played Witcher 3, but like I do really want to play it, but at the same time I feel like I'm gonna Skyrim it, where I'm gonna like I'm gonna pinpoint the main quest line, and I'm gonna want to just play that because I'm gonna be interested in the story. And so like if I don't just focus on the story, it's gonna escape me, right? Like I'm gonna be less interested, because that's a problem for me. I'll play through like how come I can't grab this? There we go. I'll play through like Skyrim or any RPG really, and I'll take Genshin Impact for example. I'll play through it, and like the gameplay is not terrible or anything, but because I have to do like all these side quests and there's like no real action going on for a while, I'll forget the main story, and like it turns into me just kind of doing the motions of playing a game that maybe isn't unfun, but like I wanted the story. Like that's the whole reason I'm playing an RPG kind of thing. So I feel like I lose the vision. And so once I did this with Cyberpunk as well. Like once I finish the main point, I'm kind of out. Like and it's like I have nothing to do but do the main story, because like I said, I know if I don't focus on it, I'm gonna like forget it, and it's gonna be like it's gonna ruin the appeal of the game to me. So I'm left with either focusing on story and completing the game in a in a unwise manner, if you will, or I'm gonna end up not doing like the story in a timely manner, and like I'm gonna do all these side quests, and I'm gonna be way over leveled for the story mode, and I'm gonna like not know what's going on, and right, like everything's gonna be kind of like I'm gonna lose my interest in it. Like I know that's kind of sad, but that's just the way they tend to turn out for me. It's bright as fuck, brother. Okay, so what are we looking at? Like 15 minutes? 20 minutes? Why does that seem like a long time? 20 minutes. It's kind of interesting. So we got like another hour total to raise it then. Okay. Alright then. Guess we're not doing that. So I do need some spark powder. The rock's right here. Ah, damn it. What? What? Am I crazy? Oh, jeez, like. I'm gonna keep it hunted with you. I thought that was a pretty blatantly usable, you know what, so. So this is in case I decide to bring whatever gun. I'm gonna need some ammo for it. So I'm just gonna make some spark powder so we can turn some of that charcoal into gunpowder. You know, in case we can't do some finessing with our Rexing. I don't really think I need this, do I? Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. Where the fuck are you going, mate? Why does it do this sometimes? Why is this thing so much faster in the water? What the fuck? Crumch. You know what? I don't think it's necessarily that it's faster. It's that it's faster when it's swinging. Because it comes to like full stop when it's normal swinging. But in water, it keeps its momentum. I think that's what's going on. So it feels like it's just overall faster, but it's only situationally faster, I think. I don't really give a fuck about stone. Well, I'm lagging. Pretty sure I can get plant species from this actually, right? Wait, was that a rare flower seed? Oh, I shouldn't have tossed that, my bad. Didn't mean to toss. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I can't get that from that. I don't really need that though, so we're fine. Uh-oh. Ooh, wing. Oh, geez. Y'all ever, like, think of something but like can't pinpoint it, so it's like it's on your mind and it kind of bothers you. I'm kind of feeling that way right now about Spyro. I don't remember what the last thing I played it on was. I really feel like it was PS2, right? I'm finna look this up. Hold up. I don't like it's one of those things where it's like I feel like I should know this, I should remember this, but I'm stuck here like thinking, why don't I remember this? Let's just look up Spyro. And my phone's dog shit, so I'm stuck on an S. There we go. Come on. Surely it doesn't take this long to Google Spyro. 1998 was the first one. Yeah, the trilogy came out in 2018. What the fuck? So that's it redone. That's nuts. Let's see. We have games. Here we go. Ripto's Rage was in 99. Year of the Dragon. Oh, you know what? There was one on PS3. I don't remember some of this stuff, though. I remember Enter the Dragonfly, but I don't remember Attack of the Rhinox. Oh, it's Game Boy Advance. Okay. Season of Flame. Season of Ice is also Game Boy Advance. That's right, I didn't have these. Year of the Dragon was PlayStation 1. Holy shit, dude. I remember this little fuck, the little penguin bitch. Oh, wait, what's this dude's name? It's something stupid, right? Oh, Cheetah's in it. God, I can't remember his name. There's like this derpy looking villain. Whatever. Not Ripto's Rage. That's nuts. Enter the Dragonfly. That's the one. So what was this on? This was it was PS2, dude. Holy shit. I think I played this one, but I never got it. Fuck. When are they remaking this, dude? That's nuts. There's like a bunch of Game Boy versions and shit that I never got to play either. Kinda would be steez to play them. Could probably emulate them. They're probably not very good, to be honest. Then again, Spyro's probably much worse than I remember it. Like, there's a certain nostalgia level that comes with some of these. I think I talked about this before, but it's like one of those things that prevents me from going back and playing the Final Fantasies. Like, I remember enjoying them, but I also kind of remember them being grindy, and like, I feel like I'd want to just go enjoy the story or something, but I don't want to go back and like, you know, just, you know, I think you know. Like, I don't want the grind, I want the fun. Oh, my bad. I always forget. We'll just wait for that to complete, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and carry this up top, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't. I need to make some gase. Oh, I might not have enough charcoal. What the fuck? Where the fuck I am? I can't believe that was so long ago. It's over 20 years ago, dude. Yeah, I'm actually out of charcoal. Or am I? Got your ass. What a treat. This is probably going to be more than enough, by the way. Sorry, I usually mute for drinking water. Okay. Let's do, 500 weight's not too bad. Let's do a time check. I'm guessing about 14 minutes. 12 minutes. Turns out I can't count. Alright. Let's let that do its thing. Red? Any redders in the chat? Redder? No redders. Let's go gather our local oil real quick. Oil! I need it, Sandy. I might take Guz Buddy out to the other one. Then again, it's not going to be enough weight, huh? No good. That looks like it's more than a quarter full, doesn't it? My weight? Doesn't my weight look like it's half or some shit? Is that a red? That's a white. Okay. I was finna fly out there, dude. I don't know about this. Ooh, I don't feel so good, mate. Mate, thank you. May I have another? Lander bud. Ooh, what a treat. Oh, okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh no. They're super weak too. Thing is, we're gonna end their whole fucking careers if they come over here. And they'll get what they fucking deserve. There's no way they're not gonna aggro me if I get off here. Oh my god, I did it. Buggy, dude. These things look so small compared to this. And then when I get up close, it looks, you know, perspective's a crazy thing. Fuck it, dude. Ooh, there's an oil well back here. Cool. Oh. Alright. Okay. I'm just like, okay, let me carefully calculate this so they can get a free kill, and it's dead. I guess that's the downside to training this thing in damage before anything else, huh? Hoo-wee. God damn. Bouncing off trees left and right, brother. where the fuck I am. Oil well. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off probably. Let me make sure. We're good, we're good. You're good. Look at that. Huh? What are you talking about? Okay. Wait a second now. Hold up. Now wait a minute. Something ain't right. Well, well, well. Bruh. Oh, wait. I know we only saw one spot, but the way I see it is, the fuck do I care? You know what I mean, though? Like, whatever happens here, I don't care. Like, if I see 2 more spots to place the 2 more that I have, all the better. If I don't, I'm probably just gonna drop them if I have to for weight. Because they're common enough and I can make them anyway, so. Also, what do I need more for if, you know, don't you know, bud? Gone. Yan Mega. Was it not like right here? Was that it? Scanning. 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 Am I stupid? I genuinely thought I saw one. Riddle me this, dumbass. I guess it was just like a weird shadow then, huh? Let's get a little more health. Like, we do want survivability here. You know what? It is possible, like, something didn't render in. Alright, my bad. Whatever. Uh-oh. Is there any oil on this line? Oil? Yeah, I'm feeling really American right now. What's going on? Wonder why. I guess I'll go invade my other oil land field. Oof. Oh. Scoopy doopy doop. Wait, I had time for this, right? 12 minutes? I kind of spent, I think, too much time at the other spot, but that's fine. I think I'll be good. Oof. Mildly concerned. I actually really like this area. Perlovia. Visually, I should clarify. Some of the things that spawn here are fucking annoying, mate. A little shits they are. Top of the tier to you, mate. Mate. I think I'm gonna have to drop these, right? For the weight. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, beat their ass. Yeah, you show that pig who's boss. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to attack the wolf. I just wanted to break the tree I was stuck on. Whatever. Bye, wolf pussy. I don't think I gathered this one yet, right? Oh, God. What happens if I do this? Alright, I might have to look this up off stream. How's that working out for you, bud? Have a nice little piggle feast, my dudes. I might have to drop one, right? I don't know if I'm too heavy or not. I think I am. But I also have brain damage. So it's tough to tell sometimes. Don't you know, bud? Ooh, wait. Scoobity pop. I feel like if I ever told the story of why I liked or like how I got into Borderlands, I feel like I might have during Borderlands, but I don't remember. But I actually so I was late to the Borderlands train. I think 2 was like just about to come out before I got 1. And I actually got 1 to replace a different game that I bought called Brink. So I like bought it pre-owned at GameStop, and it was fucking god awful. And I kind of got scammed, to be honest, because you're supposed to get, you're supposed to be allowed like to return it to any GameStop anywhere. And I just took it to a different one because like I bought the game while I was like, I want to say I was like going to school or something, and there's like another one on a different direction, like just closer to my house, because like they have like different selections, and sometimes I would just stop to see like what they got going for me. And so like I got it, and is that, wait, hold up, is that a red or a purple? It's a purple. I stopped and I got it. I was like, wow, this kind of looks fun. It's a first, or what was it? I think it was a third person shooter. It's like got all these cool jumping and running and like movement mechanics in general, and it was fucking god awful. It was probably one of the worst, if not the worst game I've ever played. Like, it just had nothing going for it. It was so confusing. There was like no real tutorial, at least that I could figure out. It just like threw you into action, and it just like wasn't fun. And like it was supposed to have like levels and stories, but I think you like needed players for it or something. It was just so bad. I literally returned it like the next day because I wanted to try and give it a chance. And like while I'm there, I'm like, you know what, this Borderlands game kind of looks like it might be all right. And I go to like return the thing and then buy that, but they like gave me the trade-in value for the other game, so I lost like a couple bucks on that. But I like didn't care enough because like I didn't realize until after, because like they did the thing. Like, it was supposed to return with, like, credit towards the game I'm getting. But, like, they did the thing so that, like, they did it as trade-in value towards credit. It kind of sucked. I lost, like, probably more than half the money I paid on that shitty game. But, yeah, they kind of fucked me on that end. But, like, the person who was ringing me up, she was telling me, like, how good of a game Borderlands was. And I was like, this game sucked ass. So, and the last person at the other one told me that this game was good. So I'm like, I don't know if I fucking trust you, but here's hoping. And it was the first game I think I ever bought DLC for. And I think Borderlands 2 was the first game I ever pre-ordered. It's nuts. It feels like so long ago. That had to have been like 2010 or earlier, I think. Maybe a little later, actually. Maybe like 2011. When the fuck did Borderlands come out? Wait, hold up. What do I feel like Borderlands came out in like 2008? I mean, like I said, I was late to it either way, but I don't feel like it was that old. Came out in 2009. I want to say I got it, I want to say like late 2010 or something, or maybe 2011. Like I said, I was late to it. But, you know, I'm kind of glad I was, because I got the Game of the Year edition, which had, you know what, I think that's what I did get. I got like the Game of the Year edition for like 20 or 30 bucks. Like, it had come out semi recently, and it was like, it was fucking amazing. Like, having all the DLC from the start, what a treat. I feel like that's something that kind of fucked with Borderlands 3 and like the other Borderlands as well. I just think DLC is a bad strategy for the player. Obviously I know why it works, and you know, I can see it working for everything, right? And obviously I buy into it because like there's no other option. But I genuinely feel like it just is better to give a complete game with like all of its features just from the start. Because like, look at me with Borderlands 3 or Cyberpunk. I think Cyberpunk's got a DLC coming out. Or like I said, Borderlands 3. I tried to stick with that game as long as possible because I really did enjoy it, but like it kind of got a little stale for me because it was the same thing over and over. Right, I just played through all 4 characters. What, 2 or 3 tiers of Vault Hunter mode, you know, on each. Like, what else am I gonna do while waiting for DLC to come out? So it's like, if you just don't release the whole game, what ends up happening is I don't play the DLC for a while. Right? I think there's 1 or 2 DLCs, sans the one that came out after like the season pass thing or whatever that I've got. Right? There's like 1 extra on top of that. There's 1 or 2 though that I've never even played. And I like the game. I think it's good. I enjoy it. It's kind of disappointing though that like I said, you can't really just, you know, buy a game that's done. I think that kind of sucks. I think that's bad design, to be honest with you. I'll just put this in here for now. Like, in my opinion, a game should be, you know, just done. It makes a little more sense for like the way Destiny's doing something more RPG like, where like it's a trickle of release and like it's sort of dynamic. Like, they got a pseudo dynamic world going on. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got 32 minutes until they're done. And the mail as well, right? Uh-oh. So how much weaker is she? Damn, she was the best one too. Oh, no. Alright. Am I crazy though? Like, getting a Game of the Year edition that had all the DLC was like the fucking way to go. Because for one, you'd wait until like a lot of the patches were in for maybe like major bugs or something. So you'd end up like not having to deal with like day 1 issues. 2, you wait for reviews. So like if something's not good, you know not to buy it. And then 3, obviously you can like one sitting a game, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you're not gonna play through most games in one sitting, but like, you're gonna play through everything you want while you're still into it, instead of being like, oh, I played through the story of Borderlands 3, now what do I do for the next 3 months until the first DLC is released? And then they release a DLC and it's not enough to hold you over another 3 months until the next DLC. So it's like, what do I do until the next DLC when I've already done all this other DLC in a week? It's like the people don't fucking know their audience or something. They're just like, oh, these people aren't gonna fucking play through this game instantly. Like, yes, the fuck we are. And like I said, I get why they do it, to get you to come back to the game, to get you, like, you know, oh, I played this on launch, I played it for a few months, but now, like, you know, 6 months after launch, it's been a couple months since I touched it. Oh, DLC? Yeah, I guess I'll download it. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy the DLC. I guess I'll buy. What the fuck is going on here, by the way? I guess I'll buy DLC. Oh wow, look at that. Not just DLC, but, you know, maybe some skins. I guess I'm in town. You know what I mean? Like, I might as well spend this. Come on. And now suddenly you've bought a bunch of games worth of DLC or something, and you're back on a game that you hadn't played in a few months. And like, it's not the worst thing in the world, but like, I don't, like I said, I just, oh god damn it. Uh-oh. I just genuinely feel like I'd rather be able to play the game at my own pace than have to deal with, like, coming back and going, and, you know, I just think that's better. Alright, so other one's got health. You'll get melee. You'll get stam. Probably should have checked you first. You already had better stam, fuck. You'll get health. The other one will be stam and melee. Ooh. What a treat. Okay, so it says it was following me, but like, it definitely wasn't, right? Sarko gonna embargo. You know what? Let's do a little Sarko thing. We got like 25 minutes, I think. We don't really do anything on Sarko, buddy, right? Should get some fish and some food in general for us. Be a nice little change of pace from flying. I kind of miss Destiny. I kind of want to go back and play Destiny as well, but I don't want to restart any of my characters. That's what I feel like Destiny does wrong. Like, you can only have 3 characters total. I think... Is it the same for the new Borderlands? I think Borderlands 3 did that wrong too. I'm pretty sure you can only have like 1 character each one, and like, or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But like the other ones, you can just keep making as many characters as you want of like the same exact character. And it just didn't fucking matter. So like you can have a different build, like a different theme, and you can change the save file name. Maybe 3's like that too. I don't know. I'll figure that out, you know, when it's time for 3 again. There's a floating rock. Why'd I go this way? Shark Buddy. Welcome to Shark Tank. You're gonna die in this tank. Oh man, this dude looks fucking old. Do you see this guy? Oh, 617's mate. What is this guy, like level 20? No, how is it alive if it's level 20? What the fuck? This is why, what are those things called? Megalodons suck dick. Fucking 18 damage for level 85. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess in his defense, I have a pretty nasty saddle too, but like, what the fuck? I feel like a fish would do more damage than that. Silicons. Silicons. Level any levelers? Oh. Let's get a headshot in. Am I stupid? By the way, didn't I do like 500 damage earlier? What happened? Oh, nice 21, mate. Mate. Might have to up this dude's fucking weight. He's not built for this. He's built different. That's right. I don't have to get off. A Rex gonna die. How am I missing? Turns out there's way less bullet drop than I thought, I guess. Yo, this dude's got the big dumb. Maybe I have the big dumb. Ooh, right in the butthole. What level is this thing before I go on shore? 85? I don't know if I can escape its jaws if this goes horribly wrong, is the thing. shit. 61. Good for you, bud. Not enough. More power. Kind of crazy to think that these things are barely different than the ones that are alive now. Alright, her tail kind of getting all type of fucky. Like, they're just slightly smaller. And I don't even think they're that much smaller, are they? I guess they are. Aren't these supposed to be like the size or the length of like a bus? Yeah, I mean, what's 20 feet, you know, compared to that? I think that's like the maximum size of a croc or something, or a gator. Like, it's only like 24 feet or some dumb shit like that. It's nothing. That's tiny. Definitely not an absolute fucking behemoth. Bro? Well, that's interesting. It doesn't show damage numbers for that. I can only assume it's actually just about the same. Oh, these must be high level. Never mind. Crunch! I'm getting a bit of lag. I don't know why. I didn't even know why. Bird buddy. 135 male. I might have to tame that, to be honest. It's not very good though, but it's like a male. It's hard to come across a good man. Like, it's not good looking. It's perfectly acceptable tame level, but like, its actual look is trash. Where the fuck I am. Feast. Bored. Uh-oh. Bored, buddy. Bird buddy. Oh god. Where the fuck I am. 1,000 raw meats, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for that. Thank you for that. where the fuck I am. I don't even think I need this. Scoop attachment. Scoop. Have some poops, mate. Does she blow? And boy, does she blow. Where the fuck I am. Bruh. Perfectamundo. Alright, let's store those. Take some of our gasoline. Damn, we have so little. Jesus. Okay. I don't know if I need charcoal yet, but we'll leave it in there for me. I'll let you know, but... Alright, let's check on the boys. I think it's about... Oh, I was gonna say 14 minutes. But I'm not sure. Hey! My god, I can. How's she got that? Better that then. Alright, chess. Ooh, they're going at it over there. Yeah, okay. Holy. Okie-dokie. Alright, chess. I'm thinking here, if the Rex strat goes horribly wrong, I know I was talking about Argentavis, but maybe I just go for a Wyvern strat real quick. My problem with Wyvern strat is no Tyrannus buff. I don't know, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world, but like, it's just something I've considered. Or had to, rather. Man, this lamb chop shit didn't really play out, did it? It kind of hit different. Put some gas in the pants. Let me fill my... Oh, fuck. Fill my pants up with this hot load here of gas. Gotta be clear. Wouldn't want anyone to get the wrong idea about that. You know? Wait. How is this over here? Fertilized. Wait. There it is. Where the fuck I am. 8. Oh, no, no, no. Do 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 do. I should probably start breeding some Fiera ones. Sorry, some Ember ones. Don't you know, but okay, let's start focusing on your health, I'd say. It's interesting to me that most creatures can start flying mid-ball, but the Tropeoganthus can't. Alright, so I've been using her to like fly around and get food and stuff, just so she could get some quicker levels. But I think it's time that she retires to here. We never gave her a name, did we? Oh no, we called her Absinthe, that's right. She is our only female, so... And I think I'll start taking those 2 males out. That way we get a couple eggs from them. Like, these lower level ones don't really mean anything to me, but these 150s could have their use. You know? To be honest, they're kind of better than Sunkissed, aren't they? What should I call this one? Is this right? Is that how you spell icy? Cherry icy? Is that how you spell icy? Or is it with a Y to like meme? I don't fucking know, okay? This thing's actually god tier. That's kind of shit melee, I guess. The fucking Gairuku just chilling up there is freaking me out. Okay. Let's check on you guys. 9 minutes, so we still got some time to fly around. Oh man. This is taking longer than I thought it would. 4 times 32. What is that? That's 2 hours, 8 minutes, I guess. I guess that's, I mean, we're at 2 hours, 8 minutes now, and you know, it's give or take a couple minutes plus like some downtime between where I maybe don't imprint them properly. So yeah, that's probably right. Like give or take a couple minutes. Because I think we're at 2 hours, 9 minutes stream time now, and we haven't been doing this since the very start, but you know. Just kind of spying around, see if we can kill some shit. A little bit of XPs. You know, I just thought about this, but maybe I should kill that Argentavis because of that unicorn that's in the area. Also, what kind of giant bee comes out of this? Oh, I just like insta'd it, huh? Oh, that's interesting. No honey, right? Alright, my mistake. To be fair, I don't know how I'd get honey out of that anyway, so... You know. Let's get this over at least like 500% melee. And then we'll focus on health. And maybe then we can like rotate in her partners or something. So like that, the first batch will be like decent ones and we'll just hope for a decent female out of it. And then like these specialized ones will maybe hopefully like trade in every so often and get us maybe a better health or stamina or some shit. You know what I mean? This is a Quetzal, right? 145. I was about to say, if this is a low level, I think I'm just gonna eat this thing. And of course it's not, so... I feel like they need to give this like a tail whip attack that just, you know, actually damages you. You know, I don't know. I just feel like they're virtually useless at the moment. Kind of crazy that they're just dead pteranodons here though, right? Like, what's going on? Slurp. Is this the 145? Oh my god, it is. Hey bud, you're not going to die today. This time. No snap point, okay. So I need this intake first then. Oh shit! There's a red right there. I was about to fucking make the most useless little pipeline ever, but this is actually fucking like something. That's a Gallimimus like drowning or some shit, by the way. What the fuck? Like, what if this is my wreck saddle? This is gonna disappear as soon as I can get to it. I can fucking feel it in my nuts, dude. It doesn't feel good. Might need to go to the doctor, actually. I'm starting to get concerned. I'm fucking around. Okay, Jesus. Alright, hopefully the wreck set chills right here isn't in the fucking way. I don't know why I don't just kill this son of a bitch. I'm not fucking leaving. Dire bear saddle. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Where the fuck I am? Dios míos. Alright, let's see what the fuck's going on right here, by the way. Ooh, a clam pearl. What's a Gallimimus? Gallimimus? Why did I say that like a Pokemon would? Alright. Should be right here, shouldn't it? There it is. Alright then. Okay, this isn't gonna reach. Uh-oh. We gotta at least put forth the effort, don't we? Does that irrigate this? Wait, it fucking does. What? How else would it have gotten 3 irrigations? Maybe it doesn't. I don't fucking know. I'm not fucking leaving. Oh, that's sick. I'm not gonna kill you. Yet. Ooh, purple. Ooh, piece of candy. Hello. I saw it first. Fuck you, game. I might just drop that too, honestly. I don't fucking need it. Alright, let's head back because I'm pretty sure we need our final resting place here. Our final imprinting. Please don't kill me, you stupid fucking Thylacoleo. Scooby Dooby Doo, who the fuck are you? You stupid fucking dog now. Shaggy got so high, he thinks he talks to you. You're just a fucking mutt though. Rut-row Reggie, I'm going to risen. Like Twink Scoob. Ooh, wee. Use that one later if you know what I'm saying. Where the fuck I am? Basic kibble, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I can do prime meat jerky, but basic kibble? I can do that too, but I don't want to, so fuck you. Where the fuck I am? Wait, didn't I put it in here? Am I out? Please, game, I don't have time for your bullshit. Thank you. Oh, it's prime meat jerky that I need though, right? Fuck. Yeah, and I can't make that in time. That sucks. He's being difficult. There we go. Scoobity bop. That gives me the big sad. You know? Like, we had it, and now we don't. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-dum. Scooby-Doo. You know, I really thought you'd figure that out, and you just fucking didn't. Like, I literally land, and it just takes back off. Just relax, bud. Holy fuck, it's bright in here. Where the fuck I am. I don't think this thing's used for anything other than like waking dinos up or like gathering resources from a distance, so I don't actually really need this. So I might just meme with it for a minute here. Thank you, dude. I don't think I can cook anything or put anything other than like stuff I can cook in here, so let's just go and fucking cook some shit. Alright, let's bring out the whip. I got my new whip. Yo, what the fuck is this view? Whip it. Whip it good. Can I use this underwater? Nah. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I sent him flying. Oh, he doesn't like that. Oh, you good, mate. 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 What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Look at my fucking arms, dude. Holy shit, I do a lot of damage to this. What if I hit this with fire? Hold up. Nothing. Fucking nothing, mate. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that should do the most, but what the fuck do I know? I feel like this would be really fun for PvP. Just to, like, meme someone. Like, in reality, it's fucking trash. I'm not fucking leaving. Stegosaurus. Ay, Dios míos. I kind of want to shoot something with that shotgun. Am I fucked up for that or nah? Or nah. Alright, let's put that in there. Start up a new one, bring out a fresh one. Alright. I do have a shoot gun already. I don't know where it is though. Where the fuck it is. Did it already break? There's the recipe for one. I do have those. Those are probably pretty good. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba da bum. Shit. Let me whip out my shit gun. No prob. Anyone want to see my new shit gun? Would you like to see my shit gun, sir? It gets everywhere. A nice spread on my shit gun. Yeah, my shit gun really spreads it out when I fire. Like, it gets everywhere, really. Well, can you burn gunpowder? That is a remarkably low amount of ammo. Right? $40 bullets for 100. I'm probably gonna take like a couple of shots on that whatchamacallit real quick. Titanosaurus. What? There it is. Scoop boop a doop a doop boop boom. Yoot. Chetty, I see. Okay. Y'all ready for this? You are male, buddy. They have assembled. Okay. So they're definitely going to need a few levels. Mostly the Eutyrannuses and the Daedon are going to need a few levels before I think taking on that Titanosaur. Because if we calculated correctly, I think they have 250 health by, like, at a minimum. I know we've done some damage to it over the days here. But, like, if we calculate that correctly, assuming 1,000 damage a hit, right, it would take 200 hits. Correct? So considering I think we do 500 damage a hit, give or take, it's going to take twice that. I just don't think that we can kill it in time, considering I think it does like 3,000 damage per stomp, at least to like the wyverns. I know they have armor and that'll help a little bit, but I'm fairly certain this is going to like go the fuck to town on us. I know we'll get some XP on our way there, but still. I'm also going to try and lure it towards, like, ground, if that makes sense. I think it has a water attack, and my Rexes won't really do fuck all in there. I know it's not, like, super extensive water, but there's enough water there that I feel like it's a concern. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Never mind. I was like 9,000 damage? I'm gonna say it. I don't really think it's that good. Am I crazy? I'm kind of glad I figured that out now instead of taking it into the fight. Like, it'll be easy to shoot a flying, moving target, I guess. But... oh, it does more damage on that. 400 damage. That's interesting. Let's go see what it does against the Titanosaur. 1,500 drop frames. Okay, we might have to call it soon. Alright. I know this is gonna be sort of a cliffhangery thing. Might play Warzone tomorrow because of what I mentioned earlier with the whole Warzone update situation, new guns, maybe some new map. Like, I'm kind of excited for that. Then again, the last time there was a allegedly major update, it was kind of scuffed. But they also didn't nuke Verdansk, so I'm kind of like super excited for that. Damn, my internet's dropping. Like I'm saying though, I'm super excited for that though. So like, forgive me if I play that tomorrow and we don't get back to this until like next week. Like I'm sorry if that happens, but don't feel like I'm just postponing the boss fight, because next stream, what's probably gonna happen is we're gonna take those dudes on a walk, work our way up to the Titanosaur. So I'm gonna like clear out areas where I'm pretty sure things spawn, and like I said, I'm gonna try and lure this like towards these flat grounds here, a little bit away from like this swampy area it's been chilling in. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to like fight a bunch of things, make sure everything's got some good levels, at least 20k health, at least 1,000 damage or something. We'll see. And then we're gonna fight the Titanosaur, and what happens. And in that respect, after the Titanosaur fight, I'm kind of assuming I'm going to have to take some time to heal. So like, I know I'll use Daedon, but I'm either gonna have to use the Daedon to heal it instantly and then give them food, or, you know, give them food and let them heal over time. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna cost me time no matter what, because I'm either gonna have to go get food to feed the Rexes and the Utes so that they heal naturally, or I'm going to heal them using the Daedon, but then I'm gonna have to go get more food for them to, you know, be able to use for the boss fight. Yeah, my internet's fucking dying here. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. We were doing okay. Like, you know, it wasn't the worst one ever, I'll say. Like, surely it could have gone better, but we were under 1,000 frames dropped for a little while there. It is this direction, right? It's like in this fat body of water here, I think. Yeah, this is my main concern. Oh, there it is. So like, they should be fine to fight here, but I'm not sure like if it's ground pound's gonna throw them into this deep ocean, or it's not deep ocean, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Wait, is he already aggroed? He's definitely aggro, right? That's interesting. I was like straight 9s. What the fuck? Uh-oh. 1,000 damage. And I'm doing like 18s. That's 10% of this thing's health, by the way. How much does that do? 300. What? Does he just have like some sort of bullet resistance? I'm gonna fly towards this red just because we out here right now. I'm trying to do the math here. Was it the distance that I used it from that mattered? Like, obviously I would expect that to matter, but like at the same time, I feel like 9s. What is this, fucking Fortnite? I guess it is a shotgun, right? I feel like that was absurdly low. No? Oh, that's a basilisk. Okay. And that really fucks with your torpor though, doesn't it? Damn, those are hard to kill. That'd be a really good tame. It's too bad there's no rock drakes on this map for me to work with that, you know? Damn, I think that's alpha noise that it makes. Isn't it? Wait, that was a C4, wasn't it? I can't equip that? How do I use that? $400 and $140. 66. $98. Alright, so I'm expecting like little to no... I thought they weren't supposed to do that if you were over water. There it is. It still does 98, really. There must be some sort of nerf to Titanosaurs or something. Or to damage dealt to Titanosaurs. With a shotgun, specifically. A bubble barrel shotgun. Right? Let's just try this Bronto real quick. Okay. That seems to be like a pretty standard thing, 98s. So like a Sea of 98s was at 9 shots, 98. So that's almost 1,000 damage then, right? Does it say? I think it's times 9, isn't it? Alright, should be chilling like right here. Hey, here it is. Alright, so if I get off here. Yeah, it's just a Sea of 9s. What if I shoot that? Those are 60s. Okay, so there's clearly some sort of massive extra resistance. Because if I use that, it's gonna do like its max damage, I think. Yep, 382. They just sink. Yep, 9s no matter what. So the max damage I could do with this is fucking like 100. That's trash. It looks like they nerfed Ember Wyvern damage too, because I think it's supposed to do like 10% of the fucking max health, but it's not doing fuck all. I don't think the damage is nerfed on, I guess I don't know if I don't know for sure. I don't think it's nerfed for the fight, the boss fight. Maybe the sawed-off is, I guess. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's like a headshot or not. I guess I can make one of those non-whatchamacallits and just see what happens with that. I don't really want to kill any of these. My Rex Swarm is gonna go the fuck to town on them. God, these Carnos are fucking stupid. They just stand out in the open. Like, hello, I can see you. You're not gonna, you know, hunt me. I know where the fuck you are, dumbass. No, 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 no. Fucking moron. Finally. Please. You're fucking useless! I'm dead. It does 5 damage to me? What the fuck? What level is this? 130? So why won't it fucking obey me? Is there like some sort of logic to that? Oh man, that shit on my armor though. This is why I like to keep them on fucking like passive and shit. They just don't do what I need them to do. Like imagine if it knocks me off and I go flying to my death there. Which I was very close to doing, by the way. I'm lagging something fierce here. It's not good. Okay, well, I lagged and now I don't really feel like circling back for that food, so fuck it, dude. Ooh, that Spino's gonna make a good meal for my Rexies. I don't really have any interest in killing it. I just figure it's gonna kill the Bronto anyway. I may as well get the XP instead of it. But the Rex, I can kill that with my Rex. Can I tame these, by the way? Or nah? Can I take the Rex Swarm in there, or is that stupid? Doom, doom, doom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. The real shame about that Quetzal pretzel flying formation thing. Right? That would have been fun. Feel like I should land. What? This is literally the only spot it couldn't land. And it fucking tried it, and it did it, and it just almost died because of it. This game's dumb. I said it. What? I was wondering about that. I thought they might be good XP, and it looks like I was right. Yeah, look at that. Because I feel like they're kind of rare usually, and they're kind of hard to kill. I mean, you need to be able to fly more or less, or have like a gun and know good lead and know how to chase them. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. I don't know if I really need that, but I'll fucking take it, mate. Cappuccino. Macchiato. Where the fuck I am. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Annihilated. Scuba-da-boop-boop-boop-boom-boom. First blood. Hello? There it is. Surely I can't put cooked food back in. Okie dokie artichoke. Ten stacks of meat. Racks of meat. Meat. Feast. How's this looking? How's she going on? Where the fuck I am. Alright, let's let that cook up. Let's go store what we've got for now. Okay. So here's a question. Do I want to go all in and like walk them out and start working on them now and just like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't know yet. So here's what I was thinking. I don't think I'm gonna do this today, but it's a maybe. Anyway, the plan I think is going to be I'm gonna put that Ember Crystal Wyvern in a cryopod. I'm gonna have it on my person, and when I go to do my like training session, right, we're gonna bring them all out, and if at any point I'm like, okay, I don't think the Titanosaur fight's gonna work, or like I need to go do something, we throw out Ember Crystal Wyvern and fucking bail. We leave them wherever they are, they'll be fine, like unless the Titan fight is like devastating. But right, like if I need to leave them at the green thing, I have a means to come back without having to walk. Other option is I, bring them out there and then bring them back after the killing, and then, we'll walk back when it's time for the fight. Other option is I just walk back on foot myself. Not the worst thing ever, I guess. Or I guess there's one more option. I can like take my Sarco or something over to the shore over there and just like leave it parked over there. It should be pretty safe. Something along those lines. Like bring something high tier that I can leave by the green obelisk, and it'll be at like no risk of dying. I'm actually, weirdly enough, I feel like I'm leaning towards maybe just walking back. Like I go on a rampage with my Rexes, right, with the little boss fight army there. Just like straight fucking rampage. And then we challenge ourselves with the walk back. The problem with that would be that we'd have to, finesse our carry weight. God, I hate the way the inventory system works in this. It's so bad. Like, having to finesse like that is not good. Peace. It's gonna spoil anyway, right? Wow, that sure took a long time to land. Okay, let's just do a quick little level maintenance here. Past 700%. I'm thinking about maybe taking that trio and sending them at the Titanosaur just to see what kind of damage a Rex does to, a Titan. Alright, you're past the 700 percentile. There we go. Yeah, some of these have pretty low attack is my concern, and of course, at only 20,000 health, they're probably not gonna like last that long. Yeah, this thing's fucking health is terrible. Shit. This might not work at all, to be honest. Like, it might have to be a minute before we get into this because of that Utyrannus. I think it might be faster for me to just try and breed one out. Where's Dead On? Like, it's mildly concerning. These guys have food, right? Like, they're not finna die or nothing, are they? Yeah, they're fine. They're not really leveling. Huh. I guess they're pretty old. Okay. Let's finish off our barbacoans. Damn, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh! Okay, so we should have a bunch of gas in here. We do, we do. What a treat it is to be with you. Oh, whoa. What's this? I feel like that's one of the most important things. There's a chance I'll need metal in the near future for bullets or something, so leave that in there. We will need some for Guz Buddy, though. We are gonna have to do alpha wyvern hunting at some point. We're not gonna do it until we're absolutely sure about the boss fight stuff, though. Because again, we have to use those crystals or the whatever the fuck within 50 minutes or whatever of killing it, so. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Wait, if I passive healing one of these, won't that make it, like, actually good? I think they're fine. Okay. Fuck do I care if it's out cold, you know? It's gonna be fine there anyway. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was an extra egg. Oh, it was a good meal too. Oh, fuck. Didn't see anything, mate. Yikes. I kind of forgot about that one. My defense, I grew that last stream. Oh, fuck. I was like, wait, is that another thing? It's cryo sickness. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So. I'm thinking shotgun's not the play. It doesn't work on Titanosaur. I don't know if it works on, at least this particular shotgun. I don't know if it works on the whatchamacallit. I probably should have saved some of my bullets. I mean, it was good to test, I guess. But yeah, I don't think this thing's worth using even remotely. So let's go ahead and put it away. I do believe I have other shotgun already made, but I don't think I have like a god tier one, do I? I feel like I got one as a drop at some point, but it's like not as good. Why can you put spoiled meat in there? Okay, let's take a peek. No, I guess not. Unless pistol. Nope. Okay, so I didn't get one. So I might go ahead and make one of these. Give it a test. Right, this one. It's kind of a lot of polymer. I think I do have the resources to make it. It's just like, I don't know. It's not really worth it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look up the damage values because I kind of doubt it'll be better than Pistol Buddy here. Do you know what? Maybe I should test this pistol against Titano. Should I do that real fast? I think I'm gonna do that just like real quick. Let me do things the old fashioned way. This way I don't have to like risk getting off or anything. Oh, holy shit, we got a lot of stuff. Let's do a little bit on that weight there, huh? Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. So we're just gonna fly out and give her the old testy shoot. Wait a second now. We're gonna fly out there, give like 1 or 2 shots to the Titanosaur as some test. Maybe shoot something else on the way there as like a little control shot, like so we see around what we should expect. Because it might just make more sense to bring this. Obviously the sawn-off isn't being brought. The pump maybe, like we might make it and test it. I don't know. I might look up like the theoretical maximum of whatever damage that can do. And, you know, if it's not higher than what this can do, I'm not going to bother making it. Or if it's not... Probably if it's not, like, more than 10% higher, I feel like it's not worth that. Alright. 194. Okay, that's 194 standard on them. I feel like that's really low. I feel like I was told this would do, like, almost 1,000 damage at some point, but what the fuck do I know? I think I'm overweight. And also I'm over encumbered in game. I wasted a lot of metal, gunpowder, and bullets, which cost me metal and gunpowder on those shotgun shells. I feel like they weren't worth all the testing I did. I should have just like gone in, hit the 9, been like, what? And maybe done like a closer test like I ended up doing and just like fucking forgot about it. But I was kind of having fun. It was worth it. It was a meme. Alright, so what? We're set back a little. It's fine. Not that much time. So yeah, next time I stream this, might be tomorrow, might not, because of that whole Warzone thing I was talking about. Next time I stream this, I'm probably gonna end up doing like my Rex walk, level them up, see where they're at. If I feel like they're gonna be able to handle the Titanosaur, we're gonna, you know, take them in, go for it. And if I'm not feeling the Titanosaur fight, maybe we'll like go for an extended walk. And I mean, I won't really be in any danger, so I might just like, you know, go as far like as I can, like just, you know, wander the map until we're high enough, because at some point I'm going to have to train something to be able to deal with her, the Wyvern Queen. And so, like, you know, I will say I'm kind of thinking the Titanosaur might be stronger than the Wyvern Queen. Because I don't think the Wyvern Queen can do 1,000 damage a hit, to be honest. I also don't think it has the same level of resistance. So just because I'm not ready for Titanosaur doesn't mean I'm not ready for Wyvern Queen. I think Wyvern Queen's like main claim to fame is that she can fly and summon little mini wyverns that attack you. And like, you know, the obvious issue there is, yeah, it's not going to hit for 1,000 each time, but like the little hits from the smaller things add up, plus it flies. So like if you don't have means to damage her in the sky, that's the issue. Right, this is like a slow moving tank that you could technically safe spot too, so okay. Honestly, what if I just brought crossbow? No? Because, like, the crossbow does 382 against whatchamacallit. Sorry, I'm yawning. Like, what if this doesn't do that much? Because I only did, like, 190 or what was it, 182 against the fucking bird buddies. Those things are shit. So, like, there's no way they have higher resistance than a Titanosaur. This is almost certainly not going to pay off. Okay, maybe they do have pretty high resistance. That was not what I expected at all. So we're gonna try and test headshot and like body shot and maybe a little bit of distance if we like a distant or a difference in distance, I should say, not distance necessarily. And then we're gonna go from there. Maybe shouldn't have wasted 2 shots, but it's fine. It's weird. I'm noticing like a lot of things don't seem to take crit damage. Didn't I just headshot that Bronto? Where am I tripping? $28. Okay. 28. And 28. As opposed to 300 plus. I don't agree. This doesn't make sense to me. This is a really bad spot to fight this, by the way. Well, for the Rexes, this is actually like perfect for what I'm doing, or like with a Wyvern. Because I don't think it can use its most powerful attack like this. Ooh, a red. Oh, this dude's pissed. Alright, let's go get that. I don't know how I'm gonna lure it, by the way. It doesn't seem to, like, care. Like, it doesn't seem to have a set pattern. Like, usually you can get something's attention for a little while just by, like, attacking it, and then... But this thing, like, runs in circles and, like, it changes its mind. Something else I could do, I guess, is make a ton of cryopods, put them in it, and kill while I have them in my inventory. So they'll get, like, a fraction of the XP then, but, like, obviously there's no risk to them because I can just do what I'm doing now, so... Right, like, we can no risk fight that pretty easily. Alright, there's no way I'm not gonna make this even with a little rest job here. Right? Monkas. I don't know why I have 500 pounds worth of fucking whatchamacallit with me, but I fucking do. Is that an alpha? Oh no, oh no. Yeah, there's a Carno right next to it. Surely it has no fucking clue I'm here. Bye, have a great time. I don't need that, it's trash. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So we got one thing out of that, and it's quite honestly not very good. Thank you, game, for your service. Alright, I know it's like pitch black. I'm gonna fly straight up here. We're gonna try and zoom home a little faster. I feel like the Griffin's really only good for like tame runs. I don't feel like it's very good for travel. Like, I know people love it for travel on like boosted servers, but like unless you're on a boosted server, I just don't think it's actually as good. Because like the stamina and like the inability to raise the speed, right? It's just not enough usually. I don't know if I can make this, by the way, but we're gonna try it. I think Arch might attack me. Oh no, it just vanished. What about the one to the right? I don't think I can make it, to be honest. I have no idea how long that's been down there. And this thing's too slow. Especially when it's like slightly over encumbered. God, I can't see shit like this. Am I crazy? Like, I can't even see like a foot in front of my face. What's the point of the torch? Like, I may as well not even have it, right? It's actually almost easier to see. What's the point? Yeah, the red's already gone, and it was further than we've traveled, so we made the right decision. What's the point? It's really dumb to me that like stops your movement entirely. Okay. So, we're almost home. Probably gonna end the stream once I get there. Again, the plan for next time is to go on a rampage. Hopefully everything's like an adequate level, or at least we feel like it's an adequate level to go and take on that Titanosaur. There's no telling whether or not it will be. I'm gonna have to devise a strategy to lure that Titanosaur out. I'm maybe gonna try and use like one of those wyverns as bait and just like pull it out. Jesus, I don't know if I can say that, but you know what I mean. Pull it out of there, get it out of the water, get it all set up. But yeah, we'll have to use the wyverns as bait or something as bait that can tank some damage and is relatively fast. Maybe a blood wyvern or something. Or maybe one of the 150s that we just don't really care about at the moment. Oh, I missed. But yeah, the plan is to hopefully level them up enough that I'm comfortable taking on the Titanosaur as well as taking on the Titanosaur. And, you know, if that's not the case, then we'll just, like I said, go all the way around the map until I feel like we're good enough level to take on that Titanosaur. And then after the Wyvern Queen. But maybe I'll look up the Titanosaur just to be sure, like, you know, am I going to do the 500 damage with the Rex Bite? Because it feels like not. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me that the crossbow does more damage than the bullet. I'm going to say it. Like, okay, you could argue maybe that it's sharper, like it's pointier, but the velocity difference is fucking ridiculous. There's no fucking way that, you know what I mean? I can use a crossbow with probably like, what, 300 pounds of force maybe? Like, being generous. There's no way that's gonna have a higher velocity than a fucking bullet shot from a gun. What? And like we experimented. It obviously wasn't a matter of like the, you know, the distance. There was no damage drop off. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't fucking know. Maybe how pointy something is matters more than how fast it's traveling. I guess. It doesn't in my mind, but like, I do understand that you can use something pointy. Like, I guess maybe it makes a little bit of sense. I feel like it doesn't in the context of a bullet and a crossbow bolt or an arrow. But like, I guess if you concentrate, right, like if you spread out the force, it's easy, like the pressure is spread out. So like, right, a bigger object going at like the exact same speed as a smaller object going at the same speed will have the force, like when it makes impact, spread out further. So like, while it may be able to say like push an object, like physically move it, the smaller object traveling the same speed would maybe penetrate it, assuming it, you know, has the adequate hardness. But like I said, I feel like a bullet is probably, in like 99% of cases, going to penetrate further than like a stone fucking arrow. No? Like maybe the compound bow or like metal tipped arrows would make sense in certain situations. I don't know about a bullet, and I guess I'm tripping. I don't know. You know, maybe I should check out the long neck rifle damage or something. I don't know. I guess I'll look more into that stuff in the Titanosaur, like damage resistance, just so we have a pretty good idea of what we're going to be getting ourselves into here. Like maybe the damage values are horrible for the Rexes, and I'm just gonna be leading them to slaughter, whereas they wreck the Queen or some shit. But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you next one. All that good shit. Feel free to follow me here on Twitter if you want to live, or for some reason YouTube. You made it this far. Would you consider subscribing? You can leave a comment, tweet at me if you have suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games we want to play, all that good shit, whatever it is. As I said, very likely going to be playing Warzone tomorrow. I know we're like getting ridiculously close to our boss fight. We just need to get comfortable with our Rex levels and then kill an Alpha Wyvern, and that's it. So we're getting there, and hopefully we can do it next week. You know, I mean, I guess more than anything, it depends on luck for the Alpha Wyvern. I'm sure I can get them to level by then. But thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you next one. All that good shit. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Our little floating Twinkie has been quite neglected in these goodbyes. So I'm pretty sure this bitch changed color. You should shut up, Meg. But our little Meg here is lopsided. That's really all there is to it. Yeah, that's it. And also, we have a torch. And also, bye.